So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Tell me about yourself. This is one of the most baffling questions that we all face, especially in more of a formal setting like an interview. Talking about yourself ought to be the easiest one, but still every time we face this question, we stumble upon. What we do today is we will dissect this question and we make a well-structured answer to this. So that next time when you're faced with this question, you will be calm and composed. You can give the answer so confidently that you stand out in the crowd. So let's just get started. So you can start your self-introduction by a greeting. I prefer more of a formal greeting according to the time of the day, like good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Then you can thank the interviewer for the opportunity. Then you have to start with your name. Who are you? That is the first question there. You can say I am Atira Rajendran, or my name is Atira Rajendran. And never use myself Atira Rajendran. I have heard many people using when they introduce themselves like myself. That is completely wrong. Never ever use myself. You can use either of the two. Okay. Then the next question comes, where are you from? Where is the next question? You can say, I am from, followed by the country or the city. This depends so much on whom you're talking to. If you're talking to an interviewer or someone within your country, you can specify the city over there. But if you're talking to a person who is outside your country, then the city doesn't matter much. So you can just stick to your country. Or even you can also say, I am Indian. Your nationality you can use. I am from or I am Indian. Okay. Another way of using this, let's say you are born in a place and then you migrated to some other place. In that you can say, I am originally from the city and then you migrated to another city. So let's say you are born in India and then you migrated to London. So you can say, I am originally from India, but I am now settled in London. If you want to say like how long you've been living in London, you can say like I've been living in London since 2018, or I moved to London 4 years back, something like that. Okay. So now you may choose to speak about your family. This is optional. You can include basic information like, I come from a family of 4. I have, so and so in my family. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 siblings. I have a younger brother, something like that. Or if you're married, I'm married for so and so years. If you have a kid, you can say I have a 4-year-old, something like that. But always remember, less is more in this section. You don't want to give all the details about your family and bore the people who is asking this question. So less is more here. Just stick to the basic information. Okay. So the next thing, or particularly sometimes you may be asked to say something interesting about yourself. Let's hear something interesting about yourself. So this is one question where the interviewer is trying to gauge what are you outside your work? How interesting are you? And you should consider this as an opportunity to showcase your great achievements or your interest that makes you different from the other candidates. Probably. So catch this opportunity and try to get a very interesting answer to this. Okay, so you can use we are just dealing with the English part, so what we will do, you can say your interest like I love or I am into. Okay, so if your interest is just like I love cricket, I love playing cricket, I am really into playing cricket, I love cooking, I'm really into cooking. So like that you can say. Or you can even say like if you are really coming up with an exotic and interesting way to showcase your past experience of achievement, you can say like something you really don't know about me, etc., etc., followed by your great achievement. Because if it is an interview, you have a lot of things in your CV and you have to add something extra to that, then you can use this. Okay, and always try to link that past achievement or interest with the job position you are applying for, that makes you a better fit for the position. So frame that in such a way according to what is your purpose. If it is an interview for a particular job, or who is the audience whom you are talking this for. So just tailor make that. All right. So now you have to tell a bit about your education and your job. If you already hold a job, if you are already working, then you can say like, I am a qualified engineer, I am a qualified graphic designer, or I am a graphic designer, I am an engineer, like that. Or if you want to tell them like, I am working for someone, in the organization that you are in, so you can say like, I am working for so and so company. Or if you want to say them like industry specific, you can say like, I am into hospitality, I am into sales, something like that. Okay. So then comes your education. You have to give a brief about your education qualification as well. The last, like masters, if you have done, that would be enough. So you can say, I have a master's in, or I have a degree in. So I have a degree in engineering, like that. So you have to say your qualification as well. The last qualification will be enough. So now what you have got the points. You have got the points to structure your self-introduction. So you have to start your self-introduction with a greeting, followed by thank you for the opportunity. Then who are you? Where are you coming from? What are your interests? Be as much as creative with this. Just showcase that you are this amazing person that you want in your company. Okay. So interesting things about you. Then comes your job, your educational qualification. And you may choose to talk about your family a bit. Remember, less is more when you talk about the family. So now you have your points ready. Try to elaborate. No, you have to elaborate now and create your own self-introduction. So I hope you will do that. And to help you with that, I will go on with my own self-introduction. I hope that will be a little bit more helpful for you. Okay. Good evening. My name is Satira Rajendran. I am from India and I live here with my family of 4. I have a younger sister. And something that you don't know about me is that I'm an avid reader. I am really into self-help books, history, as well as fiction. The book that I currently read is an autobiography. It's also called Toward Freedom by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So it gives an insight. It gives an insight into India's past, India's struggle for independence from the perspective of a great freedom fighter. So it also helps me to connect with India's past and to value the freedom that we enjoy now more. That helped me understand like the freedom that we enjoy is the sweat and blood of multitude of freedom fighters. I also believe in giving back to the society, and one of the ways that I do is by creating videos of this sort and helping people to get better in their life and to create a life that they deserve. So I have a master's in English language and literature as well as sociology. So being a student of sociology, I believe in making the world a better place for everyone. So thank you for listening. That is all about me. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If that is the case, please do like and subscribe. That's all for today, guys. Bye.